Was school good for you? What was it like in terms of, did you...
Well, it was a small town. It was 10,000 people. So, like I said, I was able to have the same best friend from kinder until the time I left. So in a way, it was probably, you know, it meant that when I moved to Melbourne, I got a little bit of a kick in the pants. You know, it was a big adjustment. But I had a lovely smooth run early on. We did go to travel around Europe for a year when I was sort of 8, 9.
Yeah, so did your parents just say, we just want to take you guys travelling?
Yeah, Dad was a lawyer and he decided that he didn't want to ever work again. It didn't really pan out for him.
Wow.
But he tried to retire. He retired for a while and we travelled around Europe for a year, and I went to school in London because I was lonely. My brothers did correspondence. I did correspondence for a while and then went to school there, and that was a great experience.
Yeah, amazing.
But apart from that kind of, and I knew that it had an end point, so apart from that sort of bubble of time of high adventure, it was a very safe kind of quiet childhood.
And then did you move back to Melbourne when you were in year 8?
Yes, we moved to Melbourne at the end of, between year 8 and 9.
Yeah, right. And what was that what was that transition from country to...
That was a bit of a shock to the system, just because I'd had the same people around me all my life, and it was kind of, it was just, you know, I was around, I went from a sort of a co-ed situation to a single-sex girls' school.
Right.
A lot of really smart girls, and I had to work a lot harder to be, you know, smart.
That's kind of not a bad thing, though,
Good
is
thing.
it?
It's going to get you eventually. It's better to face the music, I think.
What do you think about same-sex and co-ed schools? Because I've got 2 boys and my partner's like, there is no way they can be around girls. He wouldn't have got a thing done. He went to just boys' school.
Yeah. What did you do?
I did co-ed.
Co-ed.
Yeah.
Also, I feel lucky that I had both.
Yeah.
I don't know, really think it depends on the kids.
I know. It's hard, isn't it? Because my sister went to a girls' school, and a lot of her friends were very promiscuous. And Brooke, who works here with us, is like, yeah,
Brooke's really promiscuous.
No, back in the day, she was very promiscuous. And she's like, it's because I went to a girls' school. Seriously, boys were rare.
Well, yeah, I remember I had a lot of friends who were boys growing up, and then within about 2 years of being in an all-girls school, I started getting all silly and blushy and giggly around boys because they got strange and exotic all of a sudden.
Didn't they?
And I got less so. I just kept eating Mars bars, I think.
Did you go through a rough stage?
Oh, yeah, no, I went through, I just got really quiet. So I was never really super extroverted, but I kind of knew my people, and so it was kind of easy to be me. And then I think I got a bit quiet for a little while and ate a few Mars bars.
I was the ugliest teenager you could have ever seen.
I find that very hard to believe.
This is as good as it gets. Well, seriously. I show Sam, my boyfriend, pictures of me and he's like, wow, like he can't even hold back. I'm like, this is what our kids are going to potentially look like.
I knew I was going through an awkward phase, and so I avoided the camera.
Yeah.
So there actually isn't that much evidence. Like there's, you know, the odd family birthday shot, and I'm sort of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you bigger? I cannot
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, I was quite portly there for a while.
Oh, wow. And did you just grow out of that, or did you...
Yeah, I just finished school and, you know, stopped eating Mars bars as much.
I think about when I would get home from school, what I would eat before you would have your dinner. You were just so ravenous.
I was just procrastinating. I didn't want to study.
Yeah.
And there was a bit of pressure on me to study. You know, they were spending all this money on a good school, and and I didn't want to. So
what was your body image like when you were at school, especially at a girls' school?
Oh, well, they're great. Oh, they're great. It's a mixed blessing. You know, you've got those big school uniforms with blazers and stuff. Yeah. You can pretty much kind of, you can go crazy under there.
Yeah, right.
No one knows. And we're talking about the late 80s, early 90s where everything was quite baggy.
Yeah, right.
So it gave me free rein. It was like wearing a maternity smock.